shut the hell up. I think it's real, dude. I think that's a real Rolex. Hey friends, just wanted to let you guys know that this video and there are a few others that you'll probably see are coming out of my archives. They are freshly edited stuff that I had sitting in kind of a vault in a file that I found. Some of them you may have seen these hunts on Jim, Fun with Jim, or Daniel, aka Monterey Magnet Man's channel, but again, those are from their vantage point. And these are older videos, but I do want them to be seen. Some of them don't have great finds, some of them do. But again, this video you're about to watch is one of those videos that has been found in my vault, and I am now pulling them back out. I have not been able to detect a ton lately, so I figured I would show you some of the stuff that I never edited. All right, I just got down to the beach. I had to drop in off this giant cut right here. It's not huge, it's only about 6 feet tall, so it's not quite as big as what we'd like, but it is stormy. I know Dave's down here, and I think there's a couple other guys down here as well. Brad's over here, he's digging. It's not much. I can see Dave down there in his safety yellow jacket. I just got a little bit of a fishing swivel out of this one, and when I was going to fill it in, I got over here, got an 85, so I might have a quarter right here. Maybe. Sure sounds like a quarter. It's really loud. 88 again. 89 now. And I am using my new my new golden Pulltab scoop, and I do see a quarter right there. There you go, got a quarter. All right, first coin in. I got an interesting one right here. -8. I think it's going to be iron, but it did have a tinge of a low tone to it. And that actually sounds great. What do we got? Maybe I don't know, some sort of copper screw or something. Oh, Brad's walking over here. Oh, Brad got gold. Brad got gold. Heck yeah. All right, Brad is walking over here. He just gave me the gold sign, so he got some gold. Let's see what we got.
Nothing exciting, but
oh, if it's gold, it's exciting.
Yeah. You were too far away and into the wind.
Oh, he got part of a 10-carat class ring. Look at that. Heck yeah.
That's green.
Nice job, buddy.
Thanks.
Look at that. Green, 10-carat. You drop these things in CLR and all the gold shows back up.
All that green come off?
All the green comes off.
All right.
You lose about half the weight though.
Yeah. Well,
well, this one sounds unbelievable, but it's really high. It's a 30, now it's a 42. It was a 39. I think it might be either another piece of hardware for a boat, or in fact, I think I see it, and I think it's going to be a brass screw or copper screw. Yep, that's what it is. I've gotten quite a few little pieces of, you know, brass and copper boat parts. This one actually sounds pretty good. It was a -10 on the VDI. Ooh, it's a little shallow to be anything good. Yeah, I think it's going to be another little piece of copper, like a nail or screw or something. It got a really kind of nice sounding. Sounded horrible to start with. Now it's a 17, which is really kind of good territory. And now it sounds a little, it's between a 12 and a 17, but it's all over the place. Huh. Somebody dug right next to it too, so I'm kind of wondering if well, it's making me work for it, that's for sure. Ooh. What's in here? Ooh, I think I see, boy, I hope I see gold right there. I really do. I kind of feel like that's actually looking pretty goldy. Oh, come on. Boy, I sure think that's going to be a gold earring. I am pretty certain that that is probably 10 karat gold. I'm not seeing any place where, oh, wait a minute. No, I think it's going to be plated. I think I see something coming through right there. Heartbreak Hotel. Yep. I don't think it's gold. It sure sounded like gold though. I just think I see a little bit of copper right there. I think it's plated. Yeah, that's the only place I'm seeing it come through, but a lot of stuff turns, you know, this green when it's 10 karat, but I just don't think, I could be wrong, but I just don't think that's real. It's heavy, that's for sure. This one's in the 20s. Now it's a -12, -16. Kind of still pretty good numbers, but I think it was like a nickel tone. Huh? Yeah, it's still 27, so probably most likely a piece of copper or something. Yeah, I think I see a little piece of copper right here. Copper tack. Oh, tiny copper tack. Like a floor tack, you know, carpet tack. Got what's left of a silver dime. It rang up like a zig penny, so I wasn't even filming it. It's definitely quite worn down. There's not much of it left. I doubt very much I'll even be able to tell what type it is. You know, Eisenhower or a Mercury or whatever. I can barely make out anything on it. I almost think it's actually an Eisenhower, but again, I can't tell. But yeah, silver dime, part of it. Another coin right here, 70, probably thinking kind of copper penny is what I'm thinking. Maybe a dime. 75 now, maybe a dime. Could go either way. You see it right there, and it is a dime. I'm kind of getting to a little bit of a high target area, I think, because there's a 22 mid-tone right here. I think there's a high tone right down below it. Ooh, that's actually a mid-tone too. Okay, I think I see some sort of copper or brass hardware. And the other one's probably going to be something. Yeah, 22, it's almost the exact same tone. Might even be a broken piece of the same thing, to be honest with you. Using my Cal boots, I'll tell you, they're nice and warm. I think I see it right there. I think it's just more little hardware. Screw of some sort. All right, somebody dug right here, but I'm getting, I think, a dime. Yeah, I think there's going to be a dime here. Well, it's a copper penny. All I need is a nickel now. Copper penny. All right, I'm realizing I am not filming. I actually had hit the wrong button, so now I only have a little bit of battery left, so I'm gonna have to change it. But I got a silver quarter out of that hole. It sounded like a zinc penny or like a copper penny, 67 to 69. So most of it's missing. I probably won't even be able to tell what kind of quarter it was at one point in time, but part of a silver quarter. I got a screamer right here. 88, probably just a quarter, but man, it's really loud. Yeah, I think it's gonna just be a quarter, but it just sounded really good and really big. But hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's just a quarter. How's it going? All right, I ran into a couple of my friends, Nancy, and what was your name again?
Sinclair.
Sinclair, that's right. Very rare name too. Last time I saw you, you were finding gold.
Yep.
He got a buffalo nickel today though. How cool is that? Love buffaloes.
Thanks.
That looks like gold to me. I'm calling, yeah, that's gonna be a little, no, I don't think so. I think that's,
Yeah, it's solid.
oh yeah,
Feels
feel the
heavy.
weight. Yeah, I think that's totally legit.
Looked like a battery to me.
No, it's definitely, it's some
little-
sort of jewelry.
It's got a star where a stone was set.
It had a stone in there. Sinclair, I think that's literally a good little piece of gold.
I
That
think
maybe
so,
just a
too.
little
It didn't
pennant
ring-
broke off.
I think it's plated though, because it rang up a little high. So usually I like to see my gold around like 10, 15 on the scale. If you have an 800, I just got the new Manicore, so it still rings that same scale, like 10.
Really?
This was ringing up like 45 and 50.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, because
So-
the Manicore, like the low gold tones with the Manicore and the 900, wherever the hell there it is, they tend to ring up at that same. You know, I'll find a lot of rings at 10, 11, but then God, I got one the other day that was 33,
Dang.
which is the highest I've ever gotten.
Oh, we got a little silver ring too.
Yeah, there's a silver ring in here.
Yeah,
somewhere. It's a corroded one though.
It's definitely down here. The farther you go down there, it tails off pretty considerably. All right, I just had a nice little low tone. I could tell somebody's already dug here. There's a million holes, but I got a good little sound in there here, and I think I see a little bit of gold. Maybe, it may just be gold colored. No, I think it's gold colored. The numbers were great. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be. Junk. Psych. Man, that sounded good though. Oh well. That should be a quarter right here. 89 to 94. It's really high. It'd be great if it was a silver quarter. I guess I was off of it a little bit. There it is right there. Not silver, just a regular old quarter. But it's a quarter nonetheless. Yeah, if you guys see a lot of holes in my video, it's not me. Lots of people out here have already been here before me, and I will say this, though, there's really nobody walking on the beach, so at least it's not a day where there's a lot of people out here. But yeah, there's a ton of holes out here, and I am filling mine in. I do believe that was, no, actually maybe it's a heart pendant with a, I don't know what else is going on there. There's something else on there. It looks like it's brass, and then the ring itself is copper. Yeah, I don't know what exactly this part is. Almost looks like a silhouette of a human being. I don't know. Something. That's what that is. Might actually have a nickel. Sure sounds like a nickel, and I think I just saw a 27 on my VDI. Now it's a negative 14, but I think. Sure acting like a nickel. Oh, finally. All right. That is my very first nickel. I have a million quarters, well, not a million. I have a lot of quarters, a lot of dimes, a lot of pennies. First nickel, cycle complete. One of my friends was out here earlier and he got a buffalo nickel. That, however, was not a buffalo nickel. So, but I'm happy that it was a nickel. All right, you guys, I'm thrilled that I at least got the cycle. I was shocked. These guys, been about 5 or 6 guys here before I got here. And look at all those holes they dug up. And anyway, all right. I think I have another nickel right here. 26, 27, pretty repeatable. Although I just got a 26, 27 a minute ago. It was one of those little bullet fishing weights, so you never know. It might not be. Just really is acting. Ooh, I like the way the sand looks. Yep, there's another nickel right there. All right, I got the cycle at least twice. Well, twice because it's the second nickel I've gotten, so I know it's only twice. Yeah, there you go. I'm happy that at least I heard a mid-tone out here, as I will tell you, all the low tones and mid-tones I've been getting are primarily boat junk. You guys a little bit of a scenic view. The ocean is a little bit angry, not as angry as it was earlier, for sure. All the other detectors have left, so I'm headed back right now. All right, I just had to hike up this. Just so happens it's about the highest spot, but I had to make a staircase to get up here. Got a ton of coins, a couple of beat up silver coins, a little bit of junk jewelry, and a long walk on a beach. This guy's got one of those crazy electric, it's like a full motorcycle thing. It's electric, but it's got full suspension, and he's been doing full hot laps on the beach right there. He's probably doing good 25, 30 miles an hour right now. And he just came over here and was doing some jumps, so we'll see if he comes back this way. Kind of wild. Oh, I just watched him jump way down there to the south. I don't know if he's going to come back this way or not. I'll just kind of keep videoing in case he does. Look at that, look how, woo! Probably about 10 feet down right there. Ton of holes, so like I said, there were a lot of people here before I got here. All right, here comes this guy on the electric motorcycle-y type thing. I mean, it's an e-bike, but look at this thing. Check him out, watch. There he goes. Oh. And the last time he came off this jump, he did some pretty good air when he did it. Here he comes, coming back. All right, here comes this guy on the electric e-bike, like off-road bike. You can see where he went over here. That's how close he got to the cliff right there. Be a doozy if he went over. he's looking down like he may have broken something. I don't know. Yeah, I got a feeling they might be kind of bummed from a standpoint of him going up here. You can see all where he's been. But I think if he goes up there where those dunes are, that's kind of a, they're trying to replant all the indigenous plants to kind of keep the beach together. And my guess is if the lifeguards caught him, it might be a little bit of a scene because he's going up into that area that they really don't want you going in. So I don't know, we'll see. Most likely he lives down here and it's pretty much a extremely wealthy kid and extremely wealthy parent. So there's a good chance he'll never get in any trouble. So, but it looks like a fun little vehicle. All right, this is the wrap up. I did get 9 quarters. I got 27 dimes. I got 2 nickels. I got 16 copper pennies. I got 2 zinc pennies. I got a ton of little, and keep in mind, every single one of those is a target that you have to dig and then fill the hole in. There's a lot of little pieces of copper and brass there. I got a plastic bottle cap, part of a spoon handle. Got a little race car. Got a few fishing weights. I did get a few pieces of junk jewelry. Honestly, not sure if any of them or what any of them are. I know they're all junk. There's actually a few more here. But yeah, a bunch of little pieces of junk jewelry. I did get this, was a little bit of a heartbreaker. Thought it was gold. It's not. It's just plated. But, you know, threw me for a little bit of a loop for a second. Then I got this, which I didn't know what it was, and I just tested it. Actually, it's silver. I have no idea. It probably was part of a ring at some point in time. I got this. I don't know, some sort of jewelry. It's got a heart, and then it's attached to what I have no idea what the heck that is. If you guys know, let me know. I did get one out of all that. I got 1 wheatback penny. And I got this absolutely destroyed silver dime. I can't tell whether it's a Mercury dime or Roosevelt or what the heck it is. And then I got this silver quarter, which again, I also can't tell what it is. So I did get a couple silver coins and a couple other pieces of junk jewelry. If you guys are interested in the products I use at the beach, I do use a gold Pulltab scoop. I was using it on this video. I also do use a titanium scoop by CKG, and I use my Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. If any of these things are of interest to you, go ahead and look at the description of this video. There are links to their websites and to Tony's email. Let them know I sent you if you don't mind. And again, I highly recommend all those products. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these 2 videos.